Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I want to continue on my mental health series. In this episode I will talk a bit about bipolar disorder. First off, some depression symptoms. Feelings of sadness, tearfulness, emptiness or hopelessness, angry outbursts, irritability or frustration, even over small matters, loss of interest or pleasure in most or all normal activities, such as sex, hobbies, or sports, sleep disturbances, including insomnia or sleeping too much, tiredness and lack of energy, so even small tasks take a lot of extra effort, reduced appetite, and the weight loss or increased cravings for food, and weight gain, anxiety, agitation, or restlessness. More depressive symptoms: slowed thinking, speaking or body movements, feelings of worthlessness or guilt or shame, fixating on past failures or self-blame, trouble thinking, concentrating, making decisions and remembering things, frequent or recurrent thoughts of death, suicidal thoughts, suicide attempts or suicide, unexplained physical problems such as back pain and headaches. Here we have some mania symptoms: feeling extremely happy, feeling self-important, feeling full of energy, being easily irritated, feeling full of great ideas and plans, needing very little sleep, making decisions or saying things that are out of character, talking very fast, being delusional, having disturbed or illogical thinking, doing things that might have disastrous consequences, such as spending large sums of money. Here we have an overview of the mood changes. There are different types of bipolar disorder. Some people can have very fast changes. If someone has ultra rapid cycling bipolar disorder, they can have several episodes of depression and mania in a single day. And after that there is rapid cycling, and the cycles are a bit long in between. And some people can have episodes of depressions recurring over several years, and then every third or fourth year can have a cycle of mania. Some people don't get mania, they get hypomania. It's a state with not as severe symptoms, and some people only get mild depressions and can get up to severe manic episodes. It's normal for everyone to have mood changes, but patients with bipolar disorder have higher highs and lower lows. Bipolar disorder is a disorder of extreme highs and extreme lows. I made a lot of videos on depression. Please feel free to check them out. A lot of the world's best art and music has been created in a hypomanic or manic episode. The strings seems to get elevated before the connection to reality is lost. When that happens, you will see delusions, hallucinations, or some destructive behaviors you might see in a manic episode is quit the job, start arguments with loved ones, drop out of school, a lot of alcohol and drug use, having an extramarital affair and spending a lot of money. There is also a type of episode that is called a mixed episode. In that you can have some symptoms of depression combined with some symptoms of mania. It is a very dangerous combination, because you have a very high drive to do things and make fast decisions that aren't thought through, and you also might be very suicidal and depressed. So there is a high risk for suicide in mixed episodes, because you have the drive to do things and you have dark feelings that you act upon. When it comes to these types of severe mood disorders, it's important to seek the right help as fast as possible. You can contact a doctor, a psychologist or a psychiatrist. And if you see these behavioral changes in someone, it's very important to get them to seek help as fast as possible. When I make videos on these heavy topics, I will always put links to suicide prevention hotlines in the description, and they lead to numbers in different countries. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.